I'm telling you, we've got a great opportunity through innovation to change the trajectory of cities and communities simply by using data. What we learned very quickly is that data can be used and utilized not only by the techies and the geeks, but also by the least of them all. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants to be on a winning team. And if you can show them how their engagement is producing wins, then what have you done? You have invited yourself to an opportunity where everybody who's a part of what you're doing want to invite somebody else to be a part of what you're doing. So in the city of Jackson, we said that we were going to take advantage of our innovative opportunity to do some things, and we weren't asking for permission, but we were going to do it and then ask for what? Forgiveness later. I'm telling you, I've gotten in more trouble since I've been the mayor than any mayor in the history of being mayor in Jackson. I declared a state of emergency for our infrastructure. You want me to tell you why? Because the data said that we had bridges that were failing, and that at least 50 of my bridges, of the 102 of those bridges, will potentially fail in the next several years. But according to the Stafford Act, I can only declare an emergency after the bridge falls and kills you. Well, I said, why not be innovative and take the data that we have, show the people. We showed the people. We said, hey, people in Jackson, the bridge you riding on, that sucker gonna fall. Which is why I'm going to declare a state of emergency, and we're going to take this all the way up to FEMA and the Department of Transportation. And in doing that, you would not have believed the amount of pushback that we got from declaring a state of emergency because we use data to be proactive. Go figure. So we wanted to use this innovation that would influence our policies. We want to use this innovation that will influence how Congress views our state of infrastructure. We wanted to use this innovation to be able to influence how folks at our state level look at the fact that in the city of Jackson, we have a public health crisis because we have sanitary sewer overflows, and I can show them the data that proves that if we don't do something soon, then the fact that you're putting money in museums, while we love museums, we love them, but I also need them in my sewer. Because I want to make sure that the clean water that we're drinking is actually clean water. I want to make sure that the water that we're putting back into the Pearl River, that it is water that the effluent that we're putting into the Pearl River won't create degradation. That we're being friendly to the environment that loves on us, so that we can prove that we love that environment back. Finally, we want to make sure that our innovation was able to influence our policies, which would in turn influence our processes that will make us more efficient. We're on the right track, I think. I think that we're in a position where we can not only do that, but create a model in the state of Mississippi and in the South, where not only are mid-major cities are able to use these processes and use this open data conversation, but they're also able to take advantage of what they have right there in their hands. And I think that we have a unique opportunity in Jackson to be able to lead them into that conversation.